All right, anyways, we got a little system coming in tonight. It will be mostly rain for the vast majority of us. You can see it lining up towards Toronto and Buffalo, but there will be some light freezing drizzle and rain possible. That's why this winter weather advisory has been hoisted by the National Weather Service. It does kind of overstate the area that's likely to be affected by freezing rain tonight. It's likely a smaller area just kind of in the spine of the mountains here that could see some freezing rain, freezing drizzle this evening. And here's a look at it on our predictive ice risk, where you can see it just lining up here, a couple of spots up towards Greenville too. But I think a lot of us will be dealing just with rain, but it's worth noting there could be some icy spots possible in the hills and the mountains later tonight into early tomorrow morning. Outside of that zone, this is really straightforward. Tonight, there's a period of showers and even rain with a couple of heavier downpours possible along the coastline, but it's really progressive, this system is, and it moves out. 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, raining over down East Maine and the mid-coast, but this whole thing is out of here by it looks like 9 or 10 a.m., and it gives us actually a nice afternoon, although they're brief this time of the year, but middle of the day, low 50s. This model has us in the mid-50s with some sun, so it'll be really quite pleasant tomorrow during the day. Tomorrow night is quiet, and Wednesday is quiet too, back into the low 40s with a lot of sunshine on Wednesday through the afternoon. And then our next system moves in after that on Wednesday night. So we have two things going on kind of just during the overnight hours. In this case, on Wednesday night, it looks colder and stronger, so we'll be looking at snow in the mountains and foothills right from the get-go here Wednesday night. Along the coast and even inland, we start as rain, but that rain-snow line pushes towards the coastline by early Thursday morning and probably does get to the coast, depending on the model, at least briefly as snow, but it will be largely rain here. Snow inland continues into the early morning hours, but this thing's probably out of here for the morning commute. There will be some snow to clean up, especially away from the coastline. 3 to 6 inches is possible, 1 to 3 inches in the Lewis and Augusta area, and then under an inch along the coastline. Again, a lot of that, if not all of that, falls in the form of rain. Quiet and cold on Friday, and then watching a system on Saturday. I think we're okay here, but it's a pretty big storm offshore, and there was another piece of energy west, and sometimes that kind of sucks the storm back to the west. So I want to give it another day before we write off that Saturday storm. If we do, it'll just be kind of cold on Saturday, nothing really going on. We put watching for now, and then mostly sunny on Monday in the 20s, teens on Sunday, guys. Some legit cold air coming in this way, and it will be likely below zero in some places on Sunday morning and again on Monday morning. So we've had our share of cold mornings, at least by recent Maine winter standards.
Right.
Not a major snowstorm coming up, but a little freshening up for the mountains and foothills on Wednesday night.
That's good news for the ski mountains, right?
Yeah, they're heading into what is financially a huge week for them next week.
All right. Thanks, Keith.